This video is sponsored by DistroKid. More on that in just a minute. Let's remake Your Power by Billie Eilish in 1 hour.
Will you only feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract?
Billie and Finneas do so many cool things with the production in this track, such as recording 2 acoustic guitars and panning them out wide, and then in the verse going to 1 single guitar down the middle. They have some of the most reverberated Billie's vocals I've heard, and then they add intensity with a rhythmic bass, and then stereo panning some road sounding keys before releasing it into a dreamy, warm chorus with so much texture. I'm really looking forward to breaking down more of the tracks on this new album, so be sure to hit the subscribe and bell notification button so you can see those videos as well. Billie Eilish and Finneas, what do you have in store for us today? 3, 2, 1, go! Chords, BPM. Chords. F, da 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 da, A minor, E minor. BPM. Where's my app? BPM 130. So warm in the chorus. Let's record in some guitar. Think I did okay in the last quarter? Now, let me tell you about DistroKid. If you want to put your music onto streaming sites like Spotify and Apple Music, or even onto social media platforms like TikTok, DistroKid is the place to go. For 1 yearly fee, you can upload as many tracks as you want, and you get to keep 100% of the royalties. DistroKid has multiple tools that will really help you when you release your own music. We talked about HyperFollow in this video from last week, but today I want to tell you about DistroKid Teams. If you're like me and love releasing music with your friends or other people you found online, DistroKid Teams is the perfect way to split your royalties with your friends and collaborators without having to hire an accountant. After you upload your music to DistroKid, with DistroKid Teams, you'll be able to add unlimited amount of collaborators, change the splits at any time, add or remove collaborators, and as always, you and your collaborators keep 100% of the royalties. So if you click the link at the top of the description down below, you'll get 7% off your first year membership with DistroKid, and I'll also get a kickback from that, so you'll be helping me and the channel out as well. So if you want to release music with your friends, DistroKid is the place to go. Some saturation on that, a little bit of drive. So that's Saturn for some saturation. It's multiband compression on the high frequencies around 5K. Rhythm guitar clarity, bringing up the high frequencies where you hear the percussive hitting off the strings, and then you're just bringing out some of the low mids because it's quite boomy. That sounds okay. Some chorus or some stereo widener. Little micro shift, turn it up. Just love that chorus deliciousness. That gives you a lovely kind of thick single guitar. Gorgeous. 90 minutes, 22 seconds. How are we finding today? I'm feeling good about this. So far, we can do it. Software instrument, sampler. It automatically has a sine wave ready to go. Oh, it's actually a saw wave. Let's use this. It sounds quite good. And you hear it has that clickiness. So I'm not sure if there's a kick there or if it's just the punch from the synth. That's pretty cool though. You might struggle to hear this if you're not listening with headphones on. Very low frequencies. Let's record it in. Pretty sure that's correct, I hope. Quantize those. Fix the velocity. It's really important for your low frequencies to be controlled. They are a danger. The wavelengths are so wide, they can really get in the way of everything else. Yes, there we go. Progress. Gorgeous. Yeah. That's a sub bass. 23 minutes, 29 seconds. That was rapid, and so let's save it. A victory sip. Victory tastes good. New software instrument. The one that it automatically opens on. Classic electric piano. Isn't too far off. Let's try with that. So we've got F and A, C and E, and then G and B. Here we go. Record it in. Oh. Functions, MIDI transform, fixed velocity, and fixed note length. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's 5 of them. So I just copy some of them across. That sounds gross. I don't know why I quantized it now, and now I feel like I shouldn't have. Let's humanize it. Make me a human. A little bit better. When it has slightly higher velocity, there's more low ring to this. That's nice. Track reverb on that. Oh, we should put some reverb as well on the guitar. Same reverb on the full track, so everyone's sitting in the same room. You don't want one person in a cave and the other person in a church and the other person in your front living room. Super. Now the trick with the electric keyboard, stereo panning. I'm going to use from Sound Toys and Man Stereo. Such a cool effects here. Let's have it walk side to side, right? With soothing up, it'll shake between them. A little bit less jarring. Oh, I think that's right. It's so close. I think. I'm going to go with it. Jumping back to the sub bass. I don't think it goes back with the 2 every single time. I would like to get it right. This is what I'm hearing. There is one here. This one isn't there. Ah, very good. And at the end, 1, 2, rest. So many fine details. Time, 39 minutes, 19 seconds. When I said time there, it sounded like it was over. We're not over, but we're getting there, scarily. And let's throw in a sub bass, which holds the low notes with no rhythm over the chorus. So I'm just going to duplicate this, record it in following the chords. F, sorry, I missed that. Then up to the A minor. And that just repeats then. Shorten that to be just 4 bars. Okay, now texture synth. The retro synth, which you can find over here. Filter here a little bit. It's recording the chords. Here we go. Try not to. Did it. Woo. Let's have a look at those tasty chords. F2 in our right hand. A minor 7, so it holds the G. We've got a 4 and a 7 in our E minor. Take out the high frequencies. And all of a sudden we've got a dance tune going. What time is it? I've totally forgotten we're under time trial. That's never good. 52 minutes, 45 seconds. We're running out of time. This is what happens when I do it on stream, which is all the time, of course. More texture, software instrument, native instruments, contact, stereo, from output. There's a synth called Exhale, and there's a preset there that I use pretty much all the time. Droney vocal, merfolk. Take the notes from the bass. We're just following the root notes. Take the filter down. So loud right now. Put these down the octave for a minute. I think that's really nice. It's like warming up that mids that we need. It needs a little bit longer attack. You can feel like it gradually goes up to the note. Yeah, it builds up nicely there. That's cool. I'm running out of time. 57 minutes, 17 seconds. I'm sorry. How did I run out of time already? Record ethereal guitar in the chorus. Yeah, get some reverb on that. So for the second half note delay, just for the speed of time, instead of automating it, which any normal human should really do. This one has a quarter note delay, and this one's going to have half note delay. Let's just max out this reverb and just see how it sounds then if I turn the volume down and keep the reverb up high. Time! Okay, we ran out of time. I'm having too much fun because you know when a Billie song comes out, her production and Finneas Production, you just want to delve under everything. Need to give you your value for time. So a double vocal of the lead vocal down the octave.
Will you only feel bad if it turns out?
Let's do some more double vocals out left and right. It'll just give presence to the lead vocal.
And how could you?
Bit ropey, none to worry, because we have tuning capabilities on Logic. Double click the full pitch correction, quantize to C, bring down the vibrato so it sounds a bit more robotic. Do that to this other side and we'll see.
Try not to abuse your power.
Always good to have a noise gate on these. Very good. Just gets rid of all those sounds you just don't want in the middle of it all. Let's shoot the vocal length causes.
Will you only feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract?
Yeah, nice. That kind of works really well. It can be a little bit robotic even if it's a BV because the lead vocal will ease it all over. I need a vocal up an octave. I do have an up octave bus, which is a pitch shifter. Little alter boy.
Will you only feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract?
Let's try a high vocal that's really whispery.
How dare you?
Try not to. Like I'm screeching it. Let's just do it. I'll stand back from the mic.
Your power.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sing up the octave for the lead vocal, so we're going to sing it down the octave. I should have just changed the key earlier on. But nonetheless, we continue. An hour and 23 minutes, 49 seconds. BVs in the chorus. I tell you what I'll do. Just help me sing this harmony. I'm going to play it in piano, and then I'm going to sing along to the piano.
Try not to abuse your power.
That's a little trick. Help you sing your backing vocals harmonies in tune. Might do 4 or 6 or 8. Some out right, some out left. We'll pan them in different intervals.
Try not to abuse your power.
More BVs.
Use the chain.
More vocals. Can we get it on a t-shirt, please?
Might not wanna lose. Power is in pain.
Hey, that was probably the most in tune one so far, which isn't saying a lot. Yeah, let's go for it.
No, we didn't choose to change.
Yes, we can sing that up the octave, which is good. High vocal out the left side.
Try not to abuse
2 high vocals and we're done. Oh no, we'll sing the lead vocal live.
the change.
I'm happy with that. That sounds pretty nice. And out the other side.
You might not wanna lose your power.
Cool. Noise getting this guy as well then. Interesting. I don't know how well this will work on a group track. Nice, that helps a lot. Can't believe how long we've been live for. Let's sing the lead vocal live. All right, well, we have a listen to the full thing. I should be rude not to. Here we go. Here we go.
How dare you? And how could you? Will you only feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract? Would you try not to abuse your power? I know we didn't choose
Yes. What a tune. Ah, pure tasty.